What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. This is the first trading recap I've ever done. I'm gonna start posting these on YouTube more often, and I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm gonna really be breaking down how I trade, um, and just like my thought process through my trades. Again, I've only been doing this for around 4 to 5 months now, so I'm still learning with y'all. You guys could just come in and see how I make money, maybe learn off of it, maybe do the exact opposite, who knows. But I got copyrighted for the fucking video because I am not I had music playing in the background. So I'm gonna do a little voiceover and explain my thought process through it. And don't mind my fucking face in the video because I look very fucking like I'm tired of shit. It's 6 a.m. So um but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll probably do a little recap at the end just to talk up and say some bullshit. But yeah. Okay, so this is like 1 minute into market open. You could see, as you can see, I already marked out previous. I have markers for each zone. Usually what I like to do when market opens is I like to go on the higher time frames, like the 1 day, and see the big resistance zones. That price usually tends to like go to. And I like to mark them out just to make it easier for myself. You see the indicators that I have. I marked out the previous day high and the previous day low. And I marked out the bearish fair value gap on the 1 day chart. Because that tends to be a fat resistance zone, and that's what I was looking for here. I was waiting for price to reach past London highs. I have the kill zones marked out, which honestly, if you guys don't have that, so that's recommended. Have your fair value gap indicators, have your kill zone indicators. But this is what I was looking for. I was looking for price to tap into that 1 day bearish fair value gap and to sweep London highs. Because price usually tends to fall down after. I was either gonna see it respect my bearish fair value gap and fall through, or if it would have broke through, I would have honestly just not took a trade that day. But as you could see, price touched my bearish fair value gap and it's respecting. And then right here, as you can see, there's an inverse on this fair value gap. A lot of people will take that inverse. This is what I trade. I trade fair value gaps. I'll trade inverse fair value gaps. But you have to know which inverse fair value gaps to take. As you can see, I waited out. I waited out for this 5 minute to be taken, and this is where I eventually end up taking. So boom. Once this fair value gap gets taken, you could see I enter in my trade. Um, this is like one of the probably the best entries. You see that big ass candle flush through the fair value gap like nothing. That's how you know it's a good sign that price is going to continue more down. Um, and I waited out. I honestly probably targeted my fair value gap, but price was very choppy today. Reminder, there was a big red folder news the whole damn day, so I really didn't know where this trade was gonna go. So that's why you could see me trailing down my buy stop so like much, just to break even and have a risk-free trade. This is what I suggest everyone to do, is to make yourself break even so you don't have as much stress as you would in a trade. And right here, I'm just chilling. This is what I'm talking about. I put myself break even, and I trail my stop loss once it gets to like a certain point, like right here. Yeah, there it is. I bring it down, and boom, I'm out for $550, and that's what we do, baby. That's how we play. It was a very good day today, even with the shitty ass news. And yeah, that's really all I could say. This is how this is a pretty decent trade. It was actually a very good exit because price ended up not even hitting London lows, and it just chopped around for like the rest of the fucking damn New York Open. So I would consider this like a B plus, maybe like a B minus setup, maybe like a little C plus, because this is honestly like this was really a gamble. The fair value got flushed very good, clean. It's just I mean, it was a gamble. That's why I put the break even pretty like fat. And then here's just me looking at shit. But yeah, that was it for today. Um, yeah. Yo, what's up, y'all? If y'all stayed to the end, I very much appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm gonna try to do these trade recaps more and more for anybody who wants to learn or anybody who just wants to tune into my journey. I'm gonna try to start posting every single day, editing these videos. If you guys could leave a little like, a little sub, maybe a little comment, a little something funny, it's very much appreciated. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.